Hey everyone, welcome back. If you're a current subscriber, welcome back. If you're viewing this for the first time, welcome. Consider subscribing, liking, and sharing this video. Let's build the subscriber base. In my last video here that I put out about a half hour ago, I mentioned about a future giveaway. So I thought about it, and just saying that it doesn't mean much, right? We got to set a goal. So the giveaway will happen when we build this channel up to 2,000 subscribers. So that'll be the giveaway. And so consider subscribing, sharing this, get this out. Let's build up this channel as quickly as possible, as quick as you get it to 2,000 subscribers. Then we'll do the giveaway. So like, comment, let's help the algorithm get these videos out to others. And let's get the subscriber base growing so that there's a bigger community for us to share and develop ways to generate streams of income. So again, that's the goal. Let's get it to 2,000. Let's like, share, comment. Let's get these videos out there, and I'll do a giveaway once we hit 2,000 subscribers. All right, so now I'm going to show you real quick a couple charts that we reviewed in the past with crypto, and I added a new coin to it because there's a pattern on it. It's a funny coin, and whatever it is, but I did want to show it to you because there is a pattern. But let's go through the other ones first, and let's just do a quick little update on where we are and where we stand. So this was the OMG chart. We kind of saw how it broke out from its triangle. Came up, it kind of checked. I put a little bit too high, but it checked a little bit lower on this area to continue higher. Then it did hit the resistance area that we talked about, and it came back down and it checked, the level again for support, and now it broke through. So now it's all the way up here. So this, I'm gonna kind of clear up this. Going to kind of clear this up and clean it up, and we have to take a step back and wait for a new pattern to hit, etc., etc. So I'd like to leave all this on there, but it just gets too cluttered. You can go back to an older video, look for it on my channel if you want to look at how this was developed. But just want to clean it up, and let's take a step back and see where we are. So this played out nice. I don't know if you put in the comments if you got involved with this or not. I didn't know much about this one. I saw in the comments it's okay, but it doesn't have smart contracts. So again, it doesn't. Everything that you do on here on trading doesn't have to be a long-term hold or a love affair. You don't have to be in love with the coin. You could just play the momentum and see where things are going. So if you kind of take a step back and maybe you do a Fibonacci extension on here, you can go from here to this peak, down to the retrace. So it did touch the 272, but typically it has a target up in here. So, we may see price action continue higher up into this area. But again, you should have been scaling out a little bit. Right now your stop loss should be, for sure somewhere like right here. So if you got in down here, you've already locked in a guaranteed profit if you put your stop loss up here. And you're kind of just letting some more of the position. So should have been scaled out already. If you're not, consider scaling out. Typically the 2 to 3 to the 1 to 2 and then to the 3. The 3 wave has to equal the 1 wave. So we're at the 1 mark. It did hit the 2.72, but typical targets are up in here. So we could see it go up here. Actually up in here you could kind of actually see another triangle that was it broke out. So if you want to let's look at that. Let's see what that target would have been if we actually caught that. We didn't see that on here, so we kind of missed that one. We missed the boat on that. But that target was broke. So, the target of these triangle patterns are typically You measure it from the pivots, from the high to the low. Then you take that and then you put it at the point of breakout. So right now it hit the pattern target. So again, multiple reasons for you to be taking profits. This pattern that we missed, actually the target's already been hit. So, strongly advised profit taking. Let this settle down. Let's see where we are. There might be another forming pattern up here, which may be the push to get it up into this area. But right now, it hit this pattern target, hit this pattern target. So, scale out of your position, lock in your profits, and wait for a retrace. You'd want to wait for a retrace. Let's get this out of here. Let's get the extension out of here. Right now, based on this move, you'd want to put a Fibonacci retracement on this, from this pivot low to this pivot high. And right now, if you're not in a trade, you should be waiting, for it to come down in this area before you should get back involved. And if you're in a trade, you should sell and wait for a retrace and then buy back in down here. Why not lock in your profits and then you could buy in for more when it retraces? So again, you got to use proper risk management. Just some tips and ideas of what I would do if I was in this trade. So you guys got to do what you want to do, but I'm just sharing information and ideas. And you could see actually with this retrace, look how it lines up to this target that we had here earlier. So it really is, this is the 618 target range between 1.414 and 1.618. This algorithm target from this Fibonacci retracement is going to try to push price back up into here. So if you can get in down here, wait for the retrace and then have a target up here. Again, first exit should be, the previous peak. You're going to see some resistance in here. So you might want to sell some there. If you get in down here, you might want to sell some at this all-time high because it could be a double top and come back down. You're going to see support probably from here. You see this resistance on the way up. So this 0.5 is going to you're probably going to see some support over here. It might not get down as low as 0.618 or 0.65 because you saw all these wicks. All these wicks on resistance on the upside now become support on the support. So you want to kind of, I don't want to keep drawing so many different things. I'm just going to put a line here. This is a support line. So the retrace might not go down as low. This may not go down. It may not go down to 0.618 and 0.65 because of all this support that was created. All this resistance that was created here now becomes support on the down. So you see how it came down here a couple times already and bounced off. So if this has been the peak and you're coming back off of it, you can see it's come off already 15%. So chances are it's going to come back to the median, which is the middle, right? All right, guys, that's it for that one. That's all I gotta say about that. So wait, if you're not in a trade, wait for it to come down. If you're in a trade, consider taking some profits and wait for it to come down and get back in for this next move higher. Especially if you see Bitcoin rallying, alts are going to cool off a little bit, so you might see it trend down while Bitcoin's back in the spotlight. But once Bitcoin starts going sideways again, that's when this will take off again. All right, next one. This is 1 inch. So 1 inch has done very well. Now remember what I was saying, how it always comes back and checks. Now I have it drawn like this, but look, it's happened quicker. So I had it drawn like that, but reality is it actually happened like this. And my drawing was just to kind of show you a typical path price action takes before it continues higher. So right now it's checking. The support is there. So if you haven't taken a trade already and it came back and now it's respecting this line, you might want to get into a trade, and then you could consider putting your stop loss right here and wait for it to move higher. Again, the target, do we have a target here? Yeah, we have a target. Oop. Oh, I hate these lines. We do have a target up in this area. So with this right here. So right now would be a perfect time if you're not in a trade to get into a trade. It's showing that this line is a support line now. So not financial advice, but if this was a perfect setup, it'd be right now for a trade. That's all I gotta say about that. Let's go to the new one. This is Dogecoin, everyone's favorite, right? So really, I just want to kind of show again how these patterns show up over and over. You know, do with it what you will, but it's currently in a triangle, so you could wait for the break up or the break down, you know, and trade appropriately. You know, the target from these two would be from there to there. You break that out and you put it over here. It's hitting the apex, so it's going to happen soon. These are the two price targets for this pattern. Go up to 61.61 approximately, and down to 55 or so. We scale it up a little bit. You can kind of start seeing, again, like I've done in the past. These are just areas. So for sure, you know, you're going to get some resistance here at the previous peak. If you start looking back, let's see where other resistances could be. Let's go up to higher time frame. Well, it's kind of clear sailing to this to the pattern target. You know, once you get up in here, you're gonna see some additional, but that's above the price target for the pattern. There's certainly some support down here. So in reality, the target of this pattern is within the ranges of like support and resistance. So this pattern could play out pretty easily. So again, wait for the breakout. You know, if it's something you're interested in getting involved in, you know, it's here, it's waiting, you're waiting for the breakout right now. And again, I don't necessarily believe in Dogecoin. I mean, I did pretty well with it. I mean, a couple of years ago, I threw like $100 in it, and I cashed out, you know, multiple 5 figures on it. So it's a stupid coin. It's a crazy coin. You know, it's getting pumped, and people are liking it. So you could play the momentum, but it's not a Bitcoin, it's not Ethereum, it's not Cardano, it's not Chainlink. So do with it what it's worth. Like if it's a momentum trade just to get in and get out and make a couple bucks, it could make you a couple bucks, but certainly not a long-term portfolio hold. Although I've had it for 3 years, but it was kind of a joke when I bought it for $100 just to say I bought it. And it turned out okay. I mean, I made a great amount of money on it. So you never know. You never know, but there's risk. So just if you're going to play with this coin, play with risk money. Just don't get too greedy. If it moves and it gets to these ranges, as I mentioned, it's within the bigger picture support and resistance of the chart. So these two targets are pretty attainable. And you're not going to see a lot of resistance, maybe like right there. You know, but that's basically at the target. So you should be taking some money out here. Certainly take some money out up here. You know, maybe a little bit before the target. Same thing goes for the bottom. You know, if it's going to come down, it's probably going to... It's going to come down. It's probably going to hesitate somewhere around here at the previous pivot. And then, of course, you know, just like we just talked about, you know, maybe take it a little bit before. So that's what I kind of see going on here with Dogecoin. Let's see how it plays out. So again, just play the breakout if this is something you want to get involved in, and it can make you a couple bucks. I mean, it could make, you know, depending on the breakout, 4%. Probably it'd be the same for the downside if it breaks out in the same point. Yeah. So you got, you know, a little 4% trade here if you want to make some money. All right, guys, that's it for the update. I didn't want to just do one coin, so I did the 3 of these. And DOGE will be now added to the charts so that we can look at them and see what happens with this pattern. Again, risk management. As it breaks out, set your stop loss. As it breaks above this, set your stop loss. As it breaks above this, set your stop loss. Just like you scaling in, scaling out, dollar cost average, use risk mitigation, and be safe. All right, guys? So, like I said earlier, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you subscribe because I'm going to be giving giveaways when we hit the 2,000 mark on subscribers. So, please like and share this video, get it out there so people can come and check it out and subscribe and build the subscriber growth. I do want people, though, that are interested in the content, not just subscribing for the giveaway. So if you're just here for the giveaway, you know, don't subscribe. If you're here because you like the content and you want to hear more and you want to follow me, that's really what I want. But I'm just trying to give back a little bit to the channel, show that I care, you know, that you guys are following me and I appreciate it. And more importantly, I want some feedback and comments to let me know what you want me to do more videos of. Certainly sticking to the crypto because it's a hot topic these days, but you know, I have other opportunities, and I have that I have the Forex stuff that I do, so I could certainly move out into showing some TA on those charts as well. So let me know. Please comment. And like I said, if you're serious about wanting to follow me because you don't want to miss the subscribe and like because you don't want to miss the giveaway alerts. So, well, with that being said, that's probably my last video for today. Maybe I'll make one later tonight. But right now, that's it for now. There's nothing else to really share. If something pops up that's important, I'll put a video together. But take care, guys. Until next time. Again, like. Click the little bell, subscribe, become a partner, you know, channel partner, and follow me, and provide feedback so I know what you guys want me to talk about. All right, take care.